I want to play clip 2, Gaurav. ये बहुत amazing clip है of the Prime Minister, where he gives a statistic कि 2014 में आप क्या celebrate कर रहे थे और 2024 में आप किस चीज पर celebrate करने के लिए आप ready नहीं हो. I want to run a small clip, the second clip.
कि हमारे तीसरे टर्म में भारत दुनिया की तीसरी बड़ी आर्थिक ताकत बनेगा. और ये मोदी की गारंटी है. In the next 3 decades, India's nominal GDP will take the country to the 3rd rank after the US and China. उस समय ये ब्रह्मांड के बड़े अर्थशास्त्री कह रहे थे कि तीसरे नंबर पर 30 साल में हम पहुंच जाएंगे. 30 साल. और फिर कहा था ये मेरा विजन जो मैं
मनमोहन सिंह नहीं थे उस वक्त. मनमोहन सिंह नहीं थे.
बहुत लोग हैं जो ये ख्यालों में रहते हैं वो ब्रह्मांड के सबसे बड़ी अर्थशक्ति है. ये लोग 2014 में कह रहे हैं और विजन क्या देखते हैं 2044 यानी 2044 तक तीसरी अर्थव्यवस्था की बात. ये इनकी सोच, ये इनकी मर्यादा, सपना भी देखने का सामर्थ्य खो चुके थे लोग. संकल्प तो दूर की बात थी. 30 साल का इंतजार करने के लिए मेरे देश की युवा पीढ़ी को कह कर गए थे. लेकिन हम आज आपके सामने विश्वास से खड़े हैं, इस पवित्र सदन में खड़े हैं और मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि 30 साल हम नहीं लगने देंगे. ये मोदी की गारंटी है. मेरे तीसरे कार्यकाल में देश दुनिया की तीसरी आर्थिक शक्ति बन जाए. कैसे लक्ष्य रखते थे, उनकी सोच कहां तक जाती थी, दया आती है. और आप लोग 11 नंबर पे बड़ा गर्व कर रहे थे, अब 5 नंबर पहुंचा दिए जी. लेकिन अगर 11 पर पहुंचने से आपको खुशी होती थी तो 5 नंबर पहुंचने पर भी खुशी होनी चाहिए. देश 5 नंबर पर पहुंचा, आपको खुशी होनी चाहिए. इस बीमारी में फंसे पड़े हो.
Arka Kumar Nag going to the debate. You heard the clip. In 2014, Congress and its allies said by 2044 we'll be the 3rd largest economy. That is going to be achieved by 2027, max 28. Which means what the Congress wanted to do in 30 years, the BJP has done in 13 years. Less than 13 years. Orko, accurate attack by the PM, your response.
Well, firstly, I would like to take on the Prime Minister's comment so far as the 300 and odd seats are concerned. I believe this particular speech is a reassertion that what Mamata Banerjee had been speaking from day one, that the opposition under one alliance has to be united and they have to take up the responsibilities. So that is the reason the India Alliance was formed. And I know as a lot of people is hearing your show, Arnab, I believe all the political parties in the India Alliance must have the senses that India Alliance is the only option and a united front, and in a way where all political parties respect each other. Secondly, whatever the Prime Minister has said with regard to the numbers
Can you
of the
respond
seats
to
is
the last
concerned,
clip you
I'm
saw?
sure he has counted the 42 seats of West Bengal out. And third, when I respond to what you say with regard to the economy, well, Arnab, it might be the Prime Minister's dream of a third position by 2027, but we are yet to see the reflection in the cost of the gas prices, the unemployment, the scenarios, what is there in the present scenario in India for Indians, which the Indians can see and perhaps the world cannot. It is time that we wonder about that also. The Prime Minister should have spoken that how many jobs he has generated in past 20 years. I was just seeing the President Joe Biden's Twitter account, I think yesterday, when he was speaking of how many jobs he has created.
You are not being able.
That is something
the problem
from the Prime Minister.
Orko,
that is something we were actually expecting the Prime Minister to do.
I think.
Yes.
I think I will let Gaurav respond to you. But I let Gaurav respond to you, but you are not being able to say no, the Prime Minister is wrong. You should say no, the Prime Minister is wrong. The Congress never said we will take 30 years. But you cannot say that. The Congress said we will take 30 years.
I am
the
not
BJP
ready,
is doing
I am
it in
not
12
ready
years.
to
That's a
take
limited
responsibility
point.
of the Congress's
Somebody,
words of
no,
2014,
you are not
Arnab.
being.
We
Gaurav,
are in 2024. I do not want to speak on what Congress was
There you are washing your hands
doing in
up.
2014. It is not our
but
responsibility.
they are your leaders.
The Trinamool Congress cannot take that
Okay.
responsibility. No, absolutely not, Arnab. There is no leader of any political party who is part of the India Alliance. Every political party is equal. They are in the equal footing. That's why I started my reply by saying that all political parties in India Alliance should be reasserted. That the only way to outrout this present scenario is a united opposition front where all political parties respect each other as equals.
We heard you, sir. We heard you.
Orko, thanks.
We know you are pro TMC. It's fine. We heard you. Now hear others also.
Yes, you are free to respond, sir. Please
So
go ahead and
Arnab,
respond.
the nation has been watching. And what is the nation watching? On one side, Narendra Modi ji is the supreme leader of the NDA. Every ally would say that he has faith in Narendra Modi ji. The people of the country have faith in Narendra Modi ji. So there is clarity. On the other side is complete confusion. Look at this panel. Now Samajwadi Party is launching a new movie called Meri Marji. Meri Marji kyo? They say they are in Ghamandiya alliance. But Akhilesh Yadav unilaterally makes an announcement that he is going to give 11 seats to the Congress. The Congress says we are not aware of that. Then he declares the 16 seats where Samajwadi Party will be contesting. He does not even take Congress into confidence. And then now come to the TMC, another important ally of the Ghamandiya group. Is it not true Mamata Banerjee, the supreme leader of TMC, Arnab, has very clearly and categorically stated that we are going to contest alone. And Derek O'Brien has blamed Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. And Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has been cursing and using foul language for Mamata Banerjee on a daily basis. Do you think leaders with such character, with such credibility, can ever lead India? No, they can't. And that is why I say the entire Ghamandiya group would get less than 50 seats. My second point is Khadge ji. He does not even respect the party workers. You know what he said? He was comparing booth in charge to dogs. He said, कुत्ते के कान उठा लेते हैं, इसलिए कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ताओं के भी कान उठा के देखो, कौन बोलता है, कौन नहीं. Imagine if this is the plight of the Congress, that the hard-working cadre of a party is treated like a dog and compared to a dog. Do you think that party has a future? And then I am reminded of Rahul Gandhi giving priority to Piddi over a very seasoned politician. Now, who is a very able chief minister of Assam, Himant Biswa Sarma. So, what is their fetish of comparing their leaders and workers with animals? And on the other side, Narendra Modi ji is giving full respect to every citizen, empowering them through his vision. And that is why today he spoke about the Mahila, he spoke about the youth, he spoke about the farmers, he spoke about inflation, he spoke about, how he would be taking India forward. And he has a vision to ensure that India becomes a developed nation by 2047. That is the kind of vision that India requires.
I think that, Ramesh Sabarwal ji, I know you for many years. It is very sad. Let me tell you, Abhishek, whatever is happening to Ramesh Sabarwal, Congress, but very sad, Abhishek. It's a walkover. Abhishek, they are not even trying to fight.
Was not acceptable.
Abhishek, खड़गे ने हाथ खड़े कर दिए और इनके लीडर the 55-year-old political debutant is in a bus with seats that are equivalent to any international first-class plane. You see, you understanding, Gaurav? It is when Narendra Modi says a failed product, उसी failed product को जयराम रमेश कह रहे हैं, हम उसी को launch करेंगे. So Abhishek, there is a big message in today. The whole Prime Minister's body language, his speech, his nature of content, his prediction. नहीं, Mr. Sabarwal, आप मुझे नहीं, आप अभिषेक को बोलिए. आप अभिषेक को समझाइए. He's an experienced political reporter. He'll tell you. आप अपने body language को देखिए. You are like a murjaya or fool today on my program. Sabarwal ji, you are not. I don't know what you're doing. They got psyched out now. Completely psyched. They don't know what's going on. Abhishek, they don't have a leader. They don't have a party.
Can I take one?
They have been psychologically taken over by Prime Minister's aura, it seems, Arnab, because just to give you an example of why I say they are psyched out, represented by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, 3 comments within 24 hours. First he says while entering Parliament, Modi ji is very disciplined. Then he goes inside and says everyone is saying 400 par. And then he, indicates towards the Prime Minister and says, and tells the MPs sitting behind the Prime Minister that you are winning because of him. So obviously, in the back of his mind, Kharge knows, the Congress President, that Modi is winning and everyone winning there is because of Modi. So the aura of the Prime Minister has really taken down the Congress party even before the battle really begins.
Arnab, can I speak?
Mr. Sabarwal, आपको कुछ कहना है?
Can I speak for a moment? मुझे कहना है. Please allow me to speak. The whole speech of the Prime Minister, the first phase today, it was of the Congress party by party and the nation's party, which has ruled the country, which has served the country rather. Now all of you are debating on my party only.
Ruled.
I don't know how much obsession you people are. How much obsession you people are afraid of us. How many leaders you want to take? Take. Everybody take. People of India are with us. Without the help of the EVM and enforcement agencies, and Modi has formed the new Kanuns, which he was mentioning today in the Parliament.
EVM.
सबको extension दे दो. Home Secretary को 2 साल दे दो. चीफ सेक्रेटरियों को दे दो, सीबीआई वालों को दे दो, सबको एक्सटेंशन दे दो, पूरा पिरामिड तोड़ दो, सारे गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट्स को डिमोबिलाइज कर दो, सबको
ईवीएम शुरू हो गया EVM शुरू हो गया.
That's why, because it's the defeated Congress party, it has no idea, no clue whatsoever, no understanding of how to EVM. So obviously they have to find a scapegoat to begin with. EVM, end with EVM. It will ultimately be about EVMs.
Every bureaucrat are playing in their heads by getting extension. Delhi में चीफ सेक्रेटरी को 1 साल बढ़ा दो, यूपी के चीफ सेक्रेटरी का 3रा साल कर दो. अरे शर्म करो, कभी ऐसा होता था? What will happen to the whole vertical? You are killing the bureaucrats who are having the age of 58, 59. You're taking their aspiration of the life.
Arnab, can I respond?
You're taking their positions. Responding. All of you people have taken the whole country's constitution
Okay, I have-
into the
can I
granted
run
दे लिया अपना पूरा संविधान को देश के। मन ना सीटें बोल रहे हैं, 370 जीतेंगे, 400 बोल रहे हैं, अरे भाई क्या हो रहा है? कितनी इंडिया मैनिपुलेट करोगे? Why you people are having obsession of us? इतना डरते क्यों हो? क्यों ले गए हेमंत को? क्यों ले गए नीतीश को? क्यों ले जाते हो? अपने दम पे लड़ो ना।
रमेश जी ऐसे मत करिए, दिक्कत हो जाएगी।
जीत के दिखाओ।
सांस फूल
Why
रही है
you
आपकी।
need the leaders of my party?
ऐसे मत करिए,
Why you need?
सर्दी का समय है, आपकी सांस फूल रही है।
Why
Big
you
fight.
need? Congress में।
अरे आप
Big
हट
fight.
जाएंगे।
Emotional response from Ramesh Sabharwal. Very emotional tonight.
Emotional. हारा दिन
Emotional.
देश की जनता
He's
का
emotional हो गया।
इनको
हर
रोकिए।
टाइम घमंडी इंडिया,
हमारे भाई है,
घमंडी
गिर ना
है,
जाए।
घमंडी क्या है यार?
लोगों की
डिबेट है।
नजरों से तो गिर ही चुके हैं, कहीं ये गिर ना जाए। मत ऐसे मत चिल्लाइए रमेश जी, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। आप राहुल गांधी थोड़ी ना है। राहुल गांधी ने तो देखिए आप लोग की बेइज्जती करी थी है, आप अपनी इज्जत बनाए रखिए। अच्छा सुनिए, रमेश जी को मैं बताता हूं। रमेश जी was saying that we are afraid of the Congress and Rahul Gandhi. I will tell you, Arnab, in reality, he wanted to say that the Congress leaders and workers are afraid of Rahul Gandhi because they don't know what would Rahul Gandhi do. And wherever he goes, there is always a loss for the Congress party. In the Bharat Todo Anyay Yatra, Milind Deora left the Congress. After that, what happened in Bihar, we have seen. Nitish ji has joined NDA. In West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, after Bharat Todo Nyay Yatra, has said that we'll contest alone. Punjab, Bhagwan Maan has said the same. इसका मतलब भस्मासुर कौन है? भस्मासुर राहुल गांधी है. Second, I want to make it very clear. Narendra Modi ji is a man who delivers even the impossible. Three things I will tell you. Article 370 abrogation, considered impossible, made achievable by Narendra Modi ji. Bhavya Ram Mandir, they used to throw taunts at us. Narendra Modi ji ensured that. UCC, good news is coming from Uttarakhand. Very soon we might also have that. How beautiful. This is what Indian democracy is all about. The strength and the resilience of Indian democracy cannot be judged by stooges and corrupt people like you. Look at yourself. Even your family will be ashamed you are shouting like this.
Third year extension.
And in the end, Arnab, I must say one thing. Imagine how much Narendra Modi ji, his cabinet has worked hard.
सबरवाल जी मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं कि सबरवाल जी सबरवाल जी नो आई वांट टू स्पीक टू मिस्टर सबरवाल. गौरव मुझे गिव मी अ चांस टू. viewers are asking me that why is such a senior leader like Ramesh Sabharwal getting so emotional today. मैं उसको I want to explain because I know him for a long time. वैसे इनमें धीरज भी है, इनमें धैर्य भी है, मगर आज ना इनमें धीरज है ना धैर्य है. इसका कारण ये है, मैं अब समझाना चाहता हूं सबको, क्योंकि आज के बाद अभिषेक, आज के बाद कोई पार्टी, कोई एक पार्टी भी सीताराम येचुरी को छोड़ के या डी राजा को छोड़ के, बाकी ये दो वामपंथी पार्टियों को छोड़ के कोई पार्टी कांग्रेस के अलाई नहीं बनेगी.